Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Wherever you guys are, I hope you guys are having a great day. We're gonna have a little fun tonight. We're gonna be doing some deep dungeon. I don't know if I really want to climb the whole thing because I don't think I can, to be honest. But we'll see how far we go. Good evening and good afternoon. Wherever you guys are, I hope you guys are having a great day. We're gonna have. And let's just go. Let's get going. Let's get it going. Actually, before we climb, let me see if we can wait for more people to come in. So, I think I'm going to do a little farming. No, actually, you know what? Let's just do guild battle. Let's see if they save me anything. Oh, they did. They did. All right, so we got... Oh, man, we got months. We still have a few attackers, too. So let's... I think we're winning this one big time, so I don't know if, I don't really want to attack Mon, right? Because I do have two attackers, though. So this one definitely has just one magic user. Let's attack this one, right? Let's attack this one. Because we got... Hey, how's it going, May? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I have Orlando, so they have Miranda. So technically speaking, I have the advantage here. One thing I note about Arena and Guild Wars is that I don't really understand what the rationale behind their pathing is. It just doesn't make sense to me because I think ultimately it has to do with the card, like the Vow of Love. Oh, did you just get a res? I think you did. Uh-oh. We probably should move this camera around so we can see the action. There we go. Alright, so we got a 2-hit combo on him. And he almost had me killed, but back in full heal here. Boom, in the face. Boom, GG dead there. She's gonna do holy. Nope, she wants to heal herself, which is a bad idea. Because bam, you are dead. Alright. That wasn't too hard. That wasn't too hard. So I think what it has to do is the fact that if your enemy has Vow Love card, your units tend to migrate towards that direction. But one thing I've learned is Mediana is not that good in Arena. Like, she is actually bad. And the reason being is because she's too fast. And when you're too fast, you tend to die much faster. So I need to build more attackers. That's my weakness right now. I've been concentrating heavily on tanking and healing. Now I'm getting to the point where I'm actually lacking attackers. So I'm gonna have to build some attackers. I think the problem with Mediana is she doesn't use her buffs. Like, she doesn't use her Trustmaster buff as a priority in her AI design, which is a shame because, oh, what the hell? That's not nice. Well, this is a complete fail. Alright, GG's. Good job, guys. You kicked my ass. That was a bit odd, though, if you think about it. That was really odd that Ayaka decided to go to the front like that. She didn't do anything. No, that wasn't. I think, see, that's the thing, right? You just said that and then boom, I got destroyed. It's like a mirror match almost. Is it a mirror match? No. Problem with this weirdo is, like, why did Ayaka just keep going? I don't understand the AI sometimes. It doesn't make sense. But I didn't really expect to win against that first player. But I expect to win against the second player, perhaps, right? Mind games, man. The little mind games you play with yourself. Okay. Wait, let me just send this real quick. By the way, if you guys are looking for a new home, we're recruiting Cosa Nostra. We're up to 12 now. We're slowly recruiting. I think even getting at max 26 might end up being perhaps a little overwhelming because you have to usually go up against other guilds that are 26. We seem to be doing okay at our number, but I think we want to try to get to at least 15. So if any of you guys are looking for a new home, come check us out. I think while we're waiting for see if more people arrive, I'm gonna do a couple of arena battles. So this is my new team. Actually, no, sorry. This is my team that I've been going with. I decided to sway away from Mariana because honestly, I just don't like Mariana. She's so easily killed. I used to only target her, believe it or not. I only target her back in the days, like when the game first came out, because I got Orlando. All I did was I just went after Mariana teams, and I just keep one-shotting her. And if I don't one-shot her, most likely I'm going to lose anyways. So I think I'm going to test Salir out, and I'm going to test Homegirl out here too. But definitely, I think I need to work on more attackers. And I have a lot of them, right? I have Frederica, I have Venera, I have newly acquired, Lucia, which will take forever. And then of course I got Ketone. I literally have every attacking unit that I could ask for. Of course, Homegirl here too. And then I just got Miranda. So actually, I probably should have shown you guys the video because I got Miranda. Let me just show you real quick. See, that's the newest edition. That sucks because I realized I just streamed this, but I recorded it this morning. I was going to incorporate it into this video, but that doesn't really matter, right? You just get to see the summon animations, but she's joining the team too. But look at all these URs I keep getting. Ever since I got him, it's just all URs. Well, actually it has to be, right? Because everything else is repeat. But yeah, now I have too many units. That's the problem I'm running into is I have too many. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably make some future arena videos highlighting Salir and highlighting Sasha, and kind of just go away from the Mediana. I think she's a really good farmer, but other than that, she's pretty terrible and everything else. And that's my honest opinion. Definitely Delita's an attacker, right? So I think Delita will probably be there. Like, I stopped farming, by the way. I completely stopped farming. There's no reason for me to trigger the Whimsy. I'm not going for the red chocobo because I don't have it. And I'm not going after the Scion because I don't have enough gems. So the next couple of weeks, he will automatically be filled. I actually made a mistake. I spent extra 500 gems and I bought 10 shards when I should have stopped because you get 30 shards for free. So technically speaking, I've been wasting a lot of gems for no reason, but I'm slowly building it back up. And I think I'm going to build them back up now. I think I'm going to be skipping on a lot of banners because there's nothing I really need anymore. As you guys saw, I have tons of units I can work on. So, but let's do, you know what? Let's take Salir for a battle. Let's take her for a spin. She's almost finished in terms of jobs, and her skills, she's good enough. So let's just highlight Salir simply because I have her as a white mage sub job. So let's wait a second. So actually, you know what? She's not finished? That seems a bit odd. I'm sorry guys. I am not prepared. What are you going to say for? You know, that's a good question because tomorrow's Friday Free Thinking episode, I'm going to do a little deep dive into the next unit that's coming out on Global. And I think that might answer a lot of questions. But honestly, I don't think I need anything anymore. Like the Erdila or let's just call her the calculator / librarian girl. She is very good for a lot of reasons, which I'll talk about tomorrow. But I don't really think I want any other units. Maybe Kane. I know, right? Stop shaking your head. I'm about to do that. That's why I came to this screen. Duh. What's going on, by the way, man? How you doing? All right, been a little slacking here, obviously. So let's go back and finish leveling all of our skills. I have 18,000 points. What is it that I didn't? What is it that I didn't raise? Holy. Oh man, I need holy though. Ah. Maybe I could just farm her real quick. I think I'll do a couple of fights to see how she does. But let's enhance our skills, guys. Let's enhance it. Look at that. I don't even have flare build. What a scrub, right? I was just okay, I'll be honest. I was just using her on the challenge because needed a backup healer and she was doing that. Yeah, Venera is good, Mont Venera. Yeah, because she can heal. That's what I was using for her. That's why I only leveled up Cure. I have so much gold anyways. Free-to-play account. Yeah, this is a free-to-play account. 100% free. There I go again. I keep saying 100% free when free-to-play means 100% free, right? Redundancy at its worst. So I went with the Sukuchi and Magic Up, which I think is ideal for Black Mage build. I'm good though. I bring my Celir with White Mage. Yeah, exactly. I'm choosing her as my White Mage, but unfortunately I don't have Holy unlocked, which we can do that real quick. It's not that hard. And let's get Flare up, right? Because we want her to be using Flare as our main attack. And then we'll go get Holy real quick, because Holy is ideal, especially if I'm going after those units that wants to be evading me. Look at that, I went from 120 to 113, so spending gold is really easy in this game. But you also get gold very easily too, right? I'll keep Thunder at 15, I don't think I'm worried too much about that. Since I'm using Heal, I don't really need Drain per se, I guess. Although Drain is probably better than Cure. I know that for a fact Drain is better than Cure. Since it's a stream, we're just doing shit. I might as well get this up real quick. We'll get this up real quick. And since today it's not double drops, I don't want to do that. I want to just do this real quick. The reason being is because it's faster. And I can use skip tickets. Ideally, I also want to trigger the Whimsy, but technically speaking, I don't really even need it. Let's go to my skip team. Boom, 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 boom. All getting experience. Let's just do it 5 times. That should be enough. Like, I'm not really looking for Whimsy on this account anymore because there's nothing I really need from the Whimsy shop. There we go. Full of goodies. And I'll finish off the, what is it, Samurai? No, Ninja? I'll finish Ninja later. I just wanted to do this to open up my... Just to do this to open up my Holy. There it is. Holy opened up. By Holy... 4,600 is not going to be enough to level Holy up to 20. See if we can get it to 15, because when we're doing the deep dungeon real soon, in the next few minutes... I'm just gonna go as hard as I can. 15? Oh, I might be able to do it. Nope, 19. Alright, good enough. Alright, let's take her for a spin, right? Betty Aina never works on PvP. Gumi should improve it. Yeah, I agree. She sucks balls. Huh, that's a good point. Like, you don't want her to be... Well, but the thing is, Celir isn't as fast as Mediana, and I think that's the problem. Like, Celir tends to hang in the back a lot more so than Mediana. I think the speed, she's definitely a lot worse. Like, she's 60, right? Let's see. Actually, what is Mediana? 62? 61. So maybe let's take back a little bit. Because her AI is 200, right? Everyone knows it's 200. Let's try it out without the extra move. So let's do March of the Saints. Wait, what's March of the Saints again? Nullifies Doom. Yeah, we don't need that. I guess the only other option is Shadowrunner. Am I missing something? Am I missing a... No, I'm not. So really, ideally, there's really no other good option besides Shadowrunner, right? Shadowrunner increases agi and luck. So that will probably be the one. Shadowrunner. But I don't have enough job points. It's okay, let's try it. Let's just give it a go. Just level up as much as we can. So our agi now is 62. Alright. Let's give it a try here. Let's give it a try. My Sasha is not finished yet. It's gonna take probably another few days, given what's going on the. So I'm going with one tank. She's the healer, and then let's go ahead and pick some dudes. So as you can see, I'm actually decently high this week because of the fact that everyone has Orlando and Ramza, and because of the bonus. That's pretty much the only reason. Although I should probably throw Delita in there, like. He has a lot of stuff going on. We can probably like work on some deep dungeon after a couple of fights, and then we can start working on Delita. So I have 2 lightning and earth, right? Who am I going after? Oh my god! We found him. He's not here tonight. He hasn't been to my streams lately because we found him. We gotta attack him, guys. This is a subscriber. He's been asking me to highlight him. I'm gonna have to record this. Hold on one second. So I did that on purpose to be right back so I can switch my software without interruption. So here we are. I've been recording this fight so I can highlight him in my next video because he's been asking me to highlight him on YouTube. So let's do it. He has Orlando, 85, Miranda. So let's see. Ideally, I want Mont to be standing in front of Orlando. So let's go ahead and give that a change. And let me see if this is the actual right thing to give him. Purify, nullifies, poison, sleep, silence, paralysis. So I think that's okay. I think that's not a bad thing. And he's using agi, and she's using the attack. Sleep sword, some evasion, and extra killer for Odin. I'm just thinking if I really want him to cast agi, or should I have him cast agi, right? But let's go ahead and fix the skill sets because I haven't turned these off. This needs to be off. This needs to be off. This needs to be off. I think I'm going to turn this off. And then Black Mage. This needs to be off. This needs to be off. I think only Thunder and Flare. Wait a second. How come Holy is not here? Oh, there it is. This needs to be off. This needs to be off. This needs to be on. So I'm keeping Cure. Should I keep Cure? You guys think, should I keep Cure? Shadowrunner so she can act fast. Yeah. But see, the problem of, that's what I was saying, like if a unit acts too fast in arena, right? And they don't have buff abilities, then there's literally just run up to the front line and just get shot. And that's what I noticed in Mariana. So many matches I've been watching her, she just goes. She doesn't do any buff. She just charges right to the beginning. And that's a problem. Vision Carve with fast cast with Celir is great. Let's try that. Let's try that. I do have that card right here. See? This is the card I want to work on you know what? Let's max it out. That's the card I really enjoy. She's really good. Let's enhance it. Let's go ahead and enhance it. I've been saving up a lot of eggs lately. I've been working on my eggs pretty diligently. I'm a very min-maxer in these tiny things. Not because I enjoy it, but because, honestly, it's because I like to hoard things. I'm a huge hoarder when it comes to RPGs. You should see some of my older accounts that I used to play other games. Oh my goodness. And that's kind of unfortunately my problem. Like, I don't progress as fast because I tend to hoard items. So sometimes I just like to stare at my items. And what is your suggestion? Vision card for fast cast, instant cast, fast cast plus mag. I don't have mag though. I guess, I mean, I do have mag. What am I saying? Alright, let's go for mag. Should I get rid of this card and go for magic attack? Should I go for this to really boost up my magic attack? I think speed is just as important. She's only at 67 though. And that's with the card boost, 73. 61. So let's try this first, and if she doesn't have enough damage, then we can switch it. So let's attack. I think this is the right matchup because both of these units, I think she's gonna go and buff her friends. So I think either one in front of her will be okay. But she's the one that's gonna potentially kill my team off. Alright, Kong. Kong's been asking for this the whole time, and I finally found him, so I can't pass this opportunity up. This will make for like a great video on its own, to be honest. And that's something I really want to do, just keep engaging viewers, especially if they're asking for something specific. So see, that right there, I don't like. I don't like that. I don't like it when Orlando buffs. The reason being is because I'd rather him get some AP. Fast cast. Oh, one shot at her. She preferred Holy over anything else. I got rid of Protect. I don't like Protect. I'd rather her do damage. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a nice miss there. Wait, why did she have Shell on? I thought I turned Shell off. That was a big mistake, guys. That was a mistake. I think I might lose now. Oh, yeah, I lost because she would have died anyways, right? Well, Kung, you have defeated me. You have defeated me. We tried to plan that pretty good, but it turns out he kicked my ass either way. I think the mistake was because she spent an extra time to cast Shell, which I'm pretty sure I turned off. Alright, I'm going to go back and I'm going to do a quick be right back and I'm going to turn off the record. And then we're back. I don't understand. Like, why did I not turn off Shell? I swore I turned off Shell. Mistakes were made, guys. Mistakes were made. I didn't turn off Shell. What an idiot. Alright, now that we got the viewer out of the way and he got what he wanted, he kicked my ass, let's move on. This would not be ideal because they have a Mont. Let's attack this team. But I'm gonna switch out my Orlando. And let's study him. Let's study how fast she is. She is 80. That should be enough for me to one-shot, right? And because I'm going for a one-shot, oh, you can't. All right, let's go ahead and change that. We'll be right back. We're gonna do something real quick. And by the way, He's almost done. I could simply just spend the cash on the shards, but because I have so long, I think it's better for me to just to hold off spending that gems and see if I can farm as many as possible from the Chocobo expedition, thus saving myself 2,000 gems. I think that's the right thing to do. Let's go for actual attack. Let's go for Thunder God because he's gonna die either way. So we're going for all damage. And let's go back. I think this is a better thing to one-shot her, because if we can one-shot her, then I think I have a much easier chance to kill these guys. And you know what? I'm gonna have Mont go the other direction so that Selir is in the middle. And last but not least, I'm gonna switch out. I think that was some mistakes there. The fact that 1, he was buffing, which I didn't want him to do. 2, she was casting Shell, which wasted another turn. So that's 2 turns I wasted. I'm gonna give him this for more accuracy. And see, if I would have did that, I would have gave him more ice resistance. Potentially not dying to, potentially, right? He's still probably gonna die. But let's attack this guy because I have clear advantage here. And if I can get her down, right? I can get her down, then I have the advantage to take them out. I think that's not a bad strat. But we shall see how it actually executes itself. Can you guys see my doggy? He's hanging out there. He's joining us. Let's see if we got the range. So he has 0 buffs going on. So they're all like moving to the front line right now. So how's this gonna work here? Oh man, how does she supercharge me from a distance? What's going on, Peanut? How you doing, man? Welcome. I think this just went to shit. Yeah, this did. This just, see how like it just went to shit right away. I think this is a big loss, big time loss. I got smoked. The strategy didn't work at all. I think ideally I want Selir to be buffing, and she didn't buff. She didn't do anything. That's kind of dangerous though, isn't it? So let's assess our mistakes. What were our mistakes? Clearly Orlando buffed. As a result, he moved in after he buffed, and boom, he got killed. Well, I used Mont to try to counter Orlando, because if Orlando would have killed Mariana, most likely I would have won that fight. And the thing was, Selir got into the range of Frederica. Either way, Selir's gonna go, even if I put Selir in the outskirts, she's still gonna move forward, still gonna get one-shotted. I think Selir needs to have a buff. She needs to have a team buff. So ideally, like, if you put her on the outskirts, then she goes to the inside to buff her units, thus delaying her 1 turn, right? So I think we need to take this out. This is not good, because it has no buffs. And you don't want your units to be moving forward. Am I right here? So let's try this. No, let's try this. And then just have her, or have him, cast Agi. Yeah, it's Arena. I need team buffs. That's one thing I'm learning about Arena is you want a ton of team buffs. Sentinel, he's not casting. So, wait a second. This is off, right? Yeah, that's off. So he's just using Blade Bash and Taunting Blade. But it's so hard to get Taunting Blade going. I want him to be using this. And he doesn't. So something's wrong. Like, he doesn't do anything. He's just hanging out. And there's nothing here. Like, these are all off. So the AI from Mont is really bad. Mont Metal? Mont Metal, you think so? Right, yeah, you're right. No, what am I saying? Yeah, Mont in the middle. Yes, absolutely, Mont in the middle. Because Selir goes to Mont to buff, so she stays behind. This is the only problem. I really want Orlando to go into the middle and buff, right? Ideally, don't you want both units to go to the middle and buff? So that way, they'll delay the forward movement, and so the enemy will move forward, and then I move forward as a cohesive unit. Let's try that. Well, hell, I don't have any more. I don't have any more buffs. Let's try it this way, though. Let's try it this way. Since he's in the middle, right? I'll give him more defense. This is more defense anyways. And more accuracy. So let's try that. Yeah, they just run aggro, and then when you run aggro, you lose. When you run to the center, boom, they just get one-shotted. So ideally, you don't want to attack enemy units that have a lot of range attacks, like gunners. So he's gonna run to the middle and buff. She's gonna run in the middle and buff. So I don't want that team. I don't like that team. Oh man, that's another gunner. She's gonna one-shot my entire team. So she's gonna not do anything. She's just gonna come right in the middle and get killed. What is this? That might not work out because I'm choosing Orlando to buff, so I didn't mean to click that. Oh, wait a second. This is interesting. Oh no, they have tanks. Or should we attack her? Let's just do it for fun. Let's attack this tank for the hell of it. I think this is fine. There's not a whole lot of elemental differences there, so. Mediana TMR? Actually, you're right. Maybe I should switch to Mediana TMR. You're right. Lucia does. Like, Manta is pretty much not very good anymore. Unless you're fighting against other people who are. See, there she goes again. Why is Salir running to the middle? Now she's gonna die. Salir is running to the middle doing random things, guys. Salir just got killed. See how dumb she is now? I don't understand it. I think I lost. Salir's 200 AI just went down the drain. You don't put someone better than Salir in mine. Not really, I don't. I have Mediana, which is, I think, is garbage. This is a slaughter, guys. I got smoked. But I think I'm in the rank where I don't really belong here because my units are not super strong. But honestly, this team that they got going on is nothing special. It really isn't. My units are definitely not good against that unit. I just want to see the flow of that fight, which clearly, if Salir didn't run up to the front by herself, we probably had a legitimate fight. No, Peanut, when you play this game in the beginning of the game, it's basically what everybody had, which would have been Mont, perhaps Orlando or Ramza, and then whatever else. In most cases, it would have been Mediana. But I'll show you my roster. You join in the game much later, so it's kind of a... I turn on Protect for Salir, she always buff Mont. That's a good idea. Let's try that. So if you're playing this game since global release, the units you're going to most likely have will be him, her, him, and then whatever other URs usually people work on. Most likely him. I was just testing some other things, Peanut. And when you join the game, at the time that you join the game, you have much better access to different units. Clearly, I have all the units in the game. Look, look. Look, look, look. I have them. It's just I got them much later on the timeline of the release of the game. So it's not the fact that I spend my resources on quote-unquote bad units. It's because at the time, everybody used pretty much the same units. I just wanted to switch Salir away from her, but it turns out, let's go ahead and switch Salir back on Protect. See, I think that makes sense. That does make sense because you want her to not keep running to the... You don't want her to be running towards the middle because she keeps doing that, which is very obnoxious, right? So I think protect is good, which for some weird reason I don't even have protect. Why is it that I don't have protect? Is protect some mysterious... There it is. Oh, again, mistakes were made, guys. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. All right, we're gonna go with. Let's go with the only other thing we have, which is shell. Let's turn that on and see if that works. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, I do want to replace Mont. It's just I don't have another tank, right? And I do no problem, by the way, if I switch back to Ayaka. Like, here's the thing: if Ayaka is replacing Salir, I'm gonna be honest with you, it is not as much, not as Fubart as it is now. It's pretty Fubart right now. What's going on, Alpha? How you doing, man? What's going on, Chong? Welcome to the stream tonight, buddy. Let's make some changes. So someone keeps saying Mediana. Who do you want me to equip Mediana's thing on? I don't have Agrius. This is my free-to-play account, but I have Delita. And he's not ready for war yet. Dude, alright, let me put this in perspective. Everyone's like saying I have shitty units or I'm doing things wrong, but I didn't climb like here with crappy units, by the way. I tend to usually take my time. I stopped making arena videos because, you know, other things are like taking more precedence in terms of content, right? But I'm gonna definitely be going back to arena. But I feel like if I'm using the exact same team every time, no one's gonna want to watch it anymore. Why would you guys want to watch a video of Orlando, Ayaka, and a tank over and over? It seems like it gets redundant, right? I think. Like I said before, I don't really care too much about ranking as a free-to-play player. I enjoy arena because it's interesting to test out the AIs and the strategies and the team building skills behind it. And you have to learn from mistakes. If you're winning every time, then either you're a genius or you're just a badass. But I want to learn, right? This game is all about learning. And because we're getting more and more units to deal with, it's important to learn, right? This is on steel for the meme. That motherfucker ain't do shit. Oh, by the way, the other day I got steel-hearted by that what's her name? Mia steel-hearted. I was like, what is going on? My Zazan doesn't steal hard, but Mia steals hard. Hey, what's going on, Mario? No, I'm just messing around, dude. Like, I had Ayaka on the team, but I wanted to switch her out just to kind of do other things. So let's do what Renato suggested, which is get rid of this stupid hat, which I'm really lacking, by the way, guys. I'm really lacking in equipment, man. And now that she has protect on, see, I don't even have a good ring. I don't even have a good ring for this. Oh, yeah, I guess this is the best one I got. This is the best I got. I want to build. I want to build. Oh, you're trying a new team. Yeah, I am, dude. I'm just messing around for stream because I was hoping a lot of people would come on a little bit after 9 so I can start my deep dungeon grind. But I don't think I want to grind too long because I don't think you guys want to watch me grind it out too. You know, it's like I always feel like that shit is kind of boring. Like, why do I want to sit here and watch someone else grind the deep dungeon when I should be doing it myself? But we did get to fight a viewer though. I think that was worth the entire stream tonight. Peanut, I know. I get to like I usually get to above 10K when I have units part of the bonus. But because I'm streaming, you know, you have to make an engagement, right? I don't want to come here, do my normal routine, then why am I really streaming? Because it seems kind of boring. I don't want you guys to see the shit that I do on a normal grind basis. Shadowlings S2, trust me, she is one of my main characters. Yeah, Shadowling is really good. Let me fight you, Nash. This peanut guy, though, you funny, man. Look, if you want to prove that you can kick my ass, I don't even need to fight you to prove that. That's fine. C. Co. What's up, Co? How you doing? I run ST with Ziza and Arena. They only ST when they can't reach the enemy. Huh. Well, see, the thing is, Peanut, PvP is a completely different thing in its own. Nash, why don't we do a duel? We could do a duel. Let's do some duels after this, alright? Let's do some duels, damn it. Let's put some cash on it. $1 million. 1 million gold per duel. Just kidding. Let me finish this real quick. Let's find a team that we can have a chance to beat. What about this guy? What is this? What is he doing? Let's see what he's doing first of all. What is this? Oh, he's going for the lower stuff, right? So clearly glinting armor. He's got a lot of defense, huh? What Nagnarok is using? Assault. Alright. And he's reversing it. He's putting this on this on this. Okay, let's attack this team. I think we may have a chance to beat them. Let's stick with our plan, because we don't want this to be in front of Mont. Let's do it. Maybe we'll get a win tonight, huh? We'll get a win. Everybody makes arena with meta. I like this video. The meta team. Me too. Like, I really can't stand the idea of meta anyways, because I'm not there. I'm not in the top, 100 arena. So that's where the meta actually truly shines. In my honest opinion, there is no real meta anything less than 1,000, like arena, right? Most of us are not going to be up there. So those of you who are up there, you clearly understand most people only select a few units to play with, like Keto Fae, Gilgamesh. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I can probably slice and dice this team, because Ronaldo, you're a good man. You made that suggestion where you want her to cast Shell, and that's right. I think that's the best way to utilize her in arena. But now she's just gonna keep casting Shell like an idiot. Come on, Salir, like, do something here, buddy. Actually, you know what? I can't even beat this team. I think I'm gonna lose. I just lost to them too. There's no way I can win this. Unless I get some sleep action. I just got smoked, guys. Yeah, most people build vertically. I do. I try to build vertically. There's no reason for me to work on 50 billion units. So that's why I don't really want to go after any more units. So clearly, Salir was too far behind in this scenario. Dude, my Mon is like 2,000 AI, bro. Like, seriously. That was a close fight, though. I think, honestly, I think I wouldn't use... I think sometimes if you overthink things, you also lose. Alright, that's enough of that. I'll try to get a win so I can actually get to 10K by end of this week. I shouldn't have an issue doing that. Like, honestly, the flaw in that fight, I think, is Salir decided to drag her feet too much at the end. Not a big worry though, because when I do actually try to climb arena, I just use my best units, which would be Ayaka, Orlando, and maybe another damage unit or whatever, and that's it. You're right, Ko. Like, when you actually sit down and do this without the pressure of 19 people telling you this and that. Not that it's a bad thing, by the way. So let's do some deep dungeon, and then whoever wants to challenge me to some PvP slaughter, let's do that. But I promise you guys, I'm usually around less than 10K during the time when I can. Alright, anyways. No big thing, right? Let's do some deeps. I'm going to show you guys some cool strategies here. I know people have been trying to create these guides about what you should do. Like, they'll say things like, oh my god, the first stage you should bring ideally this and this. Dude, you don't need to do any of that shit, alright? It's nonsense. I'm gonna show you how I do it. Live. On camera, by the way. Here it is. This is all you need to do. Pick him. Okay? And pick her. Alright? and then pick your stuff, whatever they need to be. In this case, let's go with some Odin action because we all know they're all going to be humans mostly. And then for her, let's do some extra slash attacks. Let's go ahead and give her some ninja sticks. Let's get her some extra dodge because that's what we want. We want all dodges, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we want is dodge. And then for her, we want some speed. We want some murder, death, kill stuff. I don't want anything that is going to make me cast these, okay? I don't want them. So I'm going to give them these things. And if I have something that has a potential to cast things, then I don't want them to have it. In this case, I don't really care. I'm just using it for extra boost. So as you can see, this is what I'm going after. This is what I'm doing. I don't want them to use any skills either. So this is what you want to do, folks. You want to turn this off or turn this on. So you're using zero skills, and all you're doing is you're building up special build up. All you're doing is you're building up your AP, okay? And this is easy mode. I tell you, this is easy mode. All right, embark. So basically, we're not doing any actual playing in the first several stages. This account is a day 4. So on day 4, I started this account. Or something like that. On day, none of my accounts are day 1. I started my main account on day 2. This account, I think I started 2 days later. And then I started saving on both accounts to try to get to summon on the Final Fantasy Tactics banner. That's the only reason why I kept playing this game. I saw Solir sub White Mage, but in the previous arena, you did a pretty good job. Healing, raising my enemies. Yes. Usually, I use Ayaka, by the way. I don't use Solir, because Solir is pretty squishy, right? Even though she has quote-unquote 200 AI, I don't care. That doesn't really mean anything. What ultimately boils down to an arena is whoever has higher HP, higher defense, spirit, most likely going to win the match. And can do just as much damage. Backup evasion with gunner, surgery if you have any. Hey, how you doing? BKYDFF, welcome, man. I don't think I've ever seen your name before, so I believe this is your first time. Welcome to the stream. We're just having some fun. From my best time, the best time to charm an arena is to be very slow and low movement. Because units only SH on auto when they can reach. Sun's move is too high and turn off Thief Lore and Ziza. Okay, Ko, I'll take that into appreciation. Anyways, thanks for the content. No, thank you, Ko. I appreciate when people give me suggestions because that's the reason why I'm playing this game. I'm not good at this game, if people haven't noticed. Right? If I'm like really good at this game, I will probably have like 20K subscribers because I'm giving like crazy good advice that everyone's like, oh my god, that guy's the bomb. You know, I want to play this game because I love this game. And I'm doing content because I just want to give people my perspective on it. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. So, end of the day, that's what content creators end up being, right? Eventually, you can be good on something and be right on something. And people will like be like, oh, yeah, okay, that guy knows what he's talking about. And there will be a situation where people will fuck up, you know? And I think every YouTuber, content creator on this game has fucked up one form or another, you know, along the way. And I think that's the whole point, is that the community, as long as folks are nice enough, courteous enough, and respectful enough to help each other out. That's why I'm doing this. I think streaming is all about that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to engage with the people who love this game as much as I do. So here is the situation I noticed, that these dudes are ultra obnoxious because they have a chance to petrify you. So what I'm going to do is, since this gives me evasion, I will keep that, but this gives me speed. I will actually switch if I have it built. Do I have it built? Oh no, I don't have it built. So I guess that's moot point. But I would recommend that card if you don't want to lose your unit. Because remember, if your unit is petrified, then they're out. So that is something important. But generally speaking, if you have enough dodge, you should be okay. So just throw them in a match. Yeah, I agree, Peanut. I think that's the whole point. You know what I'm saying? Let's just hang out, chill, play the game together, and just talk. And ultimately, it's just about helping each other. Because I don't PvP, and even if I lose to anybody, it doesn't make me lose sleep, you know? Congratulations, Peanut. That's pretty nice. The fact that you have all those units on one account at level 99, man, that's pretty solid. Ninjas are really good for PvE content, I feel like. I don't think they're that great in PvP, other than the fact that if you have pretty much full evade, and then of course, let's say you have full evasion and then you have one charmer, then that's pretty much what I think is meta for PvP. But for arena, it's just like, dodge isn't that reliable, especially if your enemies have tons of accuracy. So if you're going up against teams that don't have like Excalibur equipped or accuracy rings equipped, then I would send my evasion team to try to take that defense out. Yeah, PvP is pretty hard. Like, my suggestion is go with Steel Heart teams, because you have full control of your team, and if you can steal Heart, you most likely will win that match. A lot of people just use thieves in PvP matches, or high damaging gunners. Like, if they're really blitzing fast, then gunners are very obnoxious. But there's no true formula to PvP, I feel like, because you don't know what you're going up against, right? Alright, this team, maybe I don't want to bring Orlando because of the fact that they're all Earth, right? We'll get a little bit of challenge in there. So let's just bring her. I think she can slaughter them. I don't even have a good spear for this account. I missed farming on the ice lands, which sucks. So hopefully they'll bring that back soon. I will definitely farm the living crap out of it. And given the fact that I can wear this armor or this dodge armor, I'm going to go with the dodge armor here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go with the magic attack. Nah, I think dodge is better though, right? I think dodge is better. And in this case, I will keep this. I will keep this. I think I should be okay here. No problem. I don't think they're going to be a problem. Yeah, dodge is very gambly, right? If you think about it, dodging is just basically you're gambling the fact that they don't hit you. But generally speaking, dodge mechanic for low HP units like Shadow Lynx and Venera, they're taking a chance that if they get hit, they pretty much die. But if they don't get hit, they're going to tear you up. So yeah, I'm going to be using some Zazan action later on. But Steel Heart is definitely one of the best mechanics in the entire game, because it really can... it changes the battle big time, right? It switches out the battle. Like, if you can get one of your enemies to join your team for the 3 turns, that's a long time, by the way. That's a lot of damage you can get in. I don't think I'm having too many problems. The only problem I'm seeing is that Sasha is pretty slow. So she's not advancing at the same pace as Shadow Lynx. Yeah, Scion's a great card, but I think Scion, I truly feel like agility is kind of a double-edged sword. Unless you can lap your opponent's agility. It's hard to say, man. Like, I think for PvP it's a different beast. I think Scion's great in PvP, but in arena, I think it can be it can backfire. You know what? Not Tao. Now that I think about it, I probably should have made my Sasha into the Ranger, so she can just shoot him from a distance, right? I think that would have made more sense. Exactly. I talked about that in the Venera video about how dodge is a really good build, but till they start showing up with Holy and Sharpshoot, and boom, see you later, alligator kind of thing, right? And I even said it, like, in arena, you have the option to just simply ignore people who use Holy and Sharpshoot, but you don't have that option in PvP. Most people bring probably like Lucia to PvP. Because they want to get that guaranteed hit in. And they have range. I think PvP is really skewed. But one way to do PvP is simply just run PvP. And I'm gonna auto this real quick. I'm gonna go do this real quick. Like in PvP, you can just lose and you get 10 points. There you go. Now we're back to full life. But in arena, you know, it's different. You don't have to worry about it. You guarantee to get points either way. But in PvP, you get 10 points if you lose. So. No, I don't like that, Peanut, because if your enemies show up with, say, Lucia, and Federica and somebody else, they're just gonna one-shot your team, kind of thing. Personally, I think if you're using Vistrali, yeah, use the Steel Heart, right? Because then you have 1 Steel Heart and then 2 damagers with high evasion. That could work. The only problem is you need to Steel Heart in PvP. That's just pretty much, I think, is the actual meta for PvP. I have one guy that tells me he PvPs all the time. Okay, this is gonna be the ultra obnoxious stage. Because all these guys do status effects. So I might actually have to use a legitimate team. And they're Earth and they are Wind. So basically I just need to bring Wind. Right, but the thing about it though, if you're in PvP, if you're referring to PvP, you don't know who they're bringing. So there's no way you can anticipate that. Exactly, I'm thinking full charm too. Because Phoebe quickens and boom, charm, then you're pretty much done. How you doing, Ranty? I'm doing well, man, how are you? Yeah, I think it's Petrify Resistance time. So I need to build that card. Lynx can solo the Marlboros, no problem. Okay. But I think I'm still going to build the card just for the sake of building the card. Because that card is cheap to build. And I'm just going to slap it on. I apologize, man. I keep clicking on the damn buttons when I didn't mean to. By the way, this card is legit. Like, it's no reason not to build this card. It's super cheap, right? It doesn't really eat anything away from your account. Lynx. Yeah, I'm gonna go Lynx. And then I'm gonna slap this bad boy, this ugly ass card on her. Although he is very buff. Look at the size of his muscles, though. Petrify Resistance up is OP. Is OP for the fact that Petrify is OP. So if you can stop Petrify, you're gonna be OP. Oh shit, that's a lot of eggs. Fuck. That is a lot of eggs. Well, you gotta spend them. Cause hoarding ain't gonna do you no good. Next stage, those mages come out. Evasion is over. Yeah. Next stage, I'm going to switch to a normal team. So that's stage 5 then, right? Next stage is stage 5. So we get to see how badass the sword is. My understanding is, since it's UR sword, it's going to be obnoxious to level up. So let's go with Evasion for sure, and then let's go with Petrify, because she's going to be in the front ranks. And then what I really want to do is I want to switch out Homegirl to Sharpshooter instead. Maxima, awake them fully. Good night. Thanks for the great videos. Too late for me here in Brazil, 2 hours. Hey man, Renato, awesome dude. Have a good night. I know Brazil, they're more expensive now spending money on this game, so I feel bad for you guys, but yeah, man. So let's add some stuff here. As you guys see, I don't work on the units that I don't play with because it makes no sense to do things. What's mega charge? Deal as a damage. Alright, I don't care about that. I think it's okay to start using skills. So sharpshoot, I definitely want sharpshoot. I think I want, what is that skill called? Smoke? Smoke screen? Is smoke screen here? Am I losing my mind? She doesn't have smoke screen? Smoke screen must be a ranger thing, right? Or no, not a ranger. Something else. Huh, I'm not seeing smoke screen for some reason. It must be this. Actually, this will work. All element resist, all attack resist. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The sword is not really worth doing unless you just keep grinding this thing, which is a shame. I don't really plan on using her probably later on, so I think using her skills, I think I'm okay with. So it looks like vigilance is really good. Look at this. Significantly raises own evasion, lowers all elemental resistance. So that's a must do. Even as one turn. If she gets into the middle, she's gonna. Yeah, that's gonna say smoke screen is not ranger. Because that thing I think gives you 42% agility, which is stupid good. Lucia have it. Yeah, Lucia has it. Shop refresh, let's check for shards. It is shop refreshing time. But there's nothing I need, so ranger lore needs to go up. Let's get some ranges. And I'm gonna use attack, use it, reflex. Reflex is so good. Reflex is stupid good. Reflex is, I think, very overpowered at times, I feels like, in PvP and things. Yeah, I might just do that. Actually, that might be a good idea to maybe switch her to... Should I switch her to Dragoon then? You think that would be major faster clear? So you're saying I have to do this stupid dungeon twice to get the sword maxed out. How silly is that? I don't like that at all. I hate it. I can't stand it. I can't stand the idea of having to do that. Because once is already obnoxiously enough for me, but I'm not gonna auto this and see if I can just clear this. Reflex is OP, man. I've lost so many arena matches because of reflex. And albeit it kind of is sort of pseudo fair because rangers, gunners, they have low HP, right? You know what, folks? I did all of that and I didn't switch my jobs. Oh god, I suck at this game. Alright, we're just gonna poke things then. Let's just poke away, man. I think I'm fine. She has the elemental advantage. I didn't even switch the job to ranger. Oh god. I think I'm gonna save these attacks for later stages. So let's just go ahead and poke these guys. You literally can auto without skill and win. I know, I can. But since I'm here, you know, might as well. I just poke these things. Because you guys are just watching me either way doing this, right? Oh, yeah. Did I just... Okay, you know what? Forget it. Auto. Because I'm screwing up by manualizing it. I don't think you can auto the whole dungeon. But you can definitely auto most of it. I might have to remove myself. I might have to kick myself out and waste the 6 energy. Because right off the bat, homegirl just got paralyzed. She's probably not the best unit for this stage. I think she's gonna die. Because you'll take less damage. You just kill things faster if you just have evasion guys like this. She should be able to solo the whole dungeon. So if she's getting to death, I'm gonna retreat. I'm gonna retreat. And we'll start over. I don't care about stats and any of that crap. I'm just gonna send Lynx by herself. I'm gonna remove her from the team. I'm gonna send in a scrub. You know what? Let's send in a scrub. Because I don't care if she dies, right? I don't care if she dies, therefore I'm only sending her in to give Shadowlings extra boost and evasion. And now I think about it, why don't I send in another unit to give her more boost? Let's send in this ugly dude and give her more HP. Nope, we're gonna send the ugly dude for this. And now it's all gonna make perfect sense. Send in scrubs so that Shadowlings will do the whole thing by herself. I would like a video on when to use defensive cards and attacking cards, like for guild battle. Yeah, that's gonna be a deep dive, Alpha. That's for sure a deep dive, man. Like that kind of stuff, that would take a lot of dedication. Yeah, it probably will be as easy. I think starting on the next level, that's what I have to do. You're right. See, look at this. You can make one video where you literally get the entire community involved and everyone will give great suggestions. And over time, when you accumulate this much knowledge, then you can actually I can make those type of videos. Do you set up your guild party with full attack cards or defensive cards or a mix? I think it depends on the situation. If for guild battle, you won't know. Guild battle is, I think, by far the most challenging thing in this game right now. Right? Because you don't know what your enemies are. You don't know what they're doing. So you have to kind of guess. To guess against the entire game, that seems very hard. But ultimately, it boils down to your own team. You have to kind of figure out what you're aiming for. I think in Guild Wars, what you're aiming for is you want to have a very balanced team. So a good mixture of defense versus offense. A good mixture of defense and offensive things. Whoa, she's like one-shotting everything. It must be the cards I added because of the extra slash attack. Yeah, see, that worked. And these two guys are messing around with this Marlboro, just messing around with them. But it's very hard to definitely go after specifically what to do in Guild Wars. Kirufe, Frevia, yeah. Chung, you have like, seriously, you got like 3 more of the overpowered units for PvP though, in general. I heard great things about Frevia now, the fact that you can turn off a bunch of her crappy skills and whatnot. So now that the fact that she's just slaughtering them, I can just go ahead and use my other guys to go in there and and get those stupid shards. But one thing you guys notice, this Fog of War, it doesn't matter that much, does it? Like, you literally can just do it without the crystals. It just seems like a little too gimmicky without actually being useful. I think Frederica might sacrifice herself. She's cleaning up, no problem. And now I can just run backwards and get all of those shards, and then they'll be full up. It's good strategy though, because of the fact that when you make a slaughter of all these crystals laying around, you can just simply restock like this. Now I'm back in the game again. I always hated Fog of War combat because it's so unpredictable. But at least they made this dungeon somewhat entertaining. And wasting those 2 units is not a big deal, right? You don't lose. Bravery and faith don't alter in this dungeon, so. Yeah, I think ranged can definitely perhaps have a little bit more advantage. So those 2 guys are gone. Sayonara. They got me some extra sticky fluid, right? That's the whole point of this farm, is to get some sticky fluids. So as you can see, the first 4 really is no-brainers, but this one, since they're all mages, dodge is not going to work as well. So we're going to go with our main team. Except her, I don't know what she's doing there. Let's stack them up, boys. Let's stack them up. I don't want to use that just yet. Since he's the tank, I'm going to use that. I think I'm just going to go melee, though. Still going to go melee. I think this will work, right? I need to get rid of this. I need magic resistance, don't I? Where are the magic? Do I have any magic resistance? What did we use? What did we use last time, folks? I think we're okay. Alright, let's see. Catch out. Make your team as balanced as possible. That was great advice. I think it is, honestly, Alpha, because it's very hard to really go after specific targeted 3 units in the game, right? I think the best build is like, I think Chung said earlier, he has Fervia, Warrior Blight, and Kitufe. That's very balanced. They're very tanky, all 3 of them. And they can do good damage. They can heal. So that's super balanced in my opinion. That's like one of the more balanced teams. I think Kitufe, Gilgamesh, Warrior Blight, Agrias, those type of units are very balanced units. They can do enough damage to grind you out, and they can survive your attacks for a good amount of time. And that's what Guild War is all about. The other problem is, a lot of times your units will burst their waste many moves, right? So ideally you want to keep alternating turning things on and off, if that's a thing. I don't know if that's actually a thing. What I'm referring to is if you jump from match 1 to match 2, I don't think you can turn, I don't think it registers. So if that doesn't work, then really you're just trying to balance out as much as you can. So let me think about that. Archers. I always hated archers. So I think I'm going to save one guy. And then I'm going to grab all the crystals to replenish myself. So I'm going to have to probably use some heals here. These guys hurt. Just kill some of these guys off. As long as I keep living and I just grab all the crystals, I don't have to use too many skills actually. Get her in the background here. That hurt, but so will this. Oh, I didn't crit. Yeah, this guy's dead, so there we go. So I sometimes defend 3 to 4 times, which is good to help go. Yes, if your team probably is gonna be solid enough that they can probably defend. You can probably get a lot of wins. I noticed that 3 attackers is actually a legitimate guild defense, because your goal is to try to kill off enemies, right? So having a balanced team sometimes is good, but if you're going for pure defensive minded, then having a lot of attackers and just go blitzing attacks with lots of speed, you can just wipe out enemy units, and therefore you took away in an entire turn, not a turn, what should I say? Because remember, you get 2 attacks per team. So if you took away their entire, if you can somewhat wipe out their entire team, you have succeeded in the defense. Because if you took out one enemy attacking team, then that means you negated another bonus attack that they had. Personally, I think that's a really good defense. If your goal is really just to annihilate enemy units, take them down with you, is a good thing. A balanced team means that you can win the match without losing too many stars. That's another option. So yes, now that I think about it, a straight up attack team actually could be legit. Like say Lucia's, Keto Phase, stuff like that. I don't want him to get it, so I'm just gonna keep getting these shards. I think I'm still okay right now. So unfortunately I don't have a stun of some kind. Yep, she has access to this next one too. Huh. That's a pretty good idea. Yes, you're right, because she is a ninja, isn't she? Probably just want to keep her away now, because he does heal for a good amount. See, that's a nice heal. I think we're almost done. Keep her away. Am I gonna kill her? No. Man, this guy, man, he keeps following me around. It's okay, not a big deal. Run away. Seems like I'm losing more HP than intended. I probably should have had a unit that stands here and just like, what's the word? Just keep sleeping them. I should have gave him the sleep sword. And I think that's it. I'll save a heal for the next round. And then this one should just bash him in the head. Overall, not too bad. Really? I think you're talking about yourself, aren't you? I have a feeling you're talking about yourself. And there is a Lasalia Royal Guard Standard Issue Sword. Alright. Let's check it out. Which one's the archers? Oh man, these are the archers, huh? Alright, let's check out the sword real quick and then maybe we'll try to get to the archers tonight. Weapon. Such a long name. Look at that long name. So it automatically gives you aim, which is what you want ideally. So yeah, you need these things. Oh my goodness, there's no way you can get it to. They must give you tons of these fluids. You can't get it from Chocobo and Arena Exchange. So it looks like I'm gonna have to do a lot of PvP, looks like. Or is that, wait, that's Arena. So yeah, maybe I'll just do that. Since this is aim, you want accuracy and then you want attack, I assume. It's like Excalibur, am I right? It gives you all the bonus abilities when you level it up. Whatever, we'll worry about it. Complete it 3 times? Yuck. Not a fan of that. But you should be able to learn the strategy along the way. So obviously the first 5 is easy. Alright, what are we talking about? We got magic. Oh man, this is a pretty nasty team here. You got magic, ninjas, and archers. Any suggestions, guys? Definitely Orlando. Definitely Orlando. So we might actually have to start using things. I'll do that. So now I can safely get rid of her. And I'll use Salir. And then I'll get rid of Mediana and I'll use her. But the problem is those ninjas can probably kill my units, huh? How do you guys auto this stage? It seems kind of rough. I probably want missile resistance up here. And I'm gonna go with Trousseau for extra heals, extra damage. Actually, just extra damage. Whatever hits lightning. Yeah, lightning is definitely the best. I'm gonna bring a lot of lightning units. I think I'm gonna stack up a lot of HP. And I'm gonna go with the sleep sword this time. I need to make one more staff. I have 3 casters, but I need one more staff. I think this will work, right? I got missile resist. I don't need evasion, but I think I want trousseau here. So extra boost in attack. Odin. Unit attack resistance up. That's good. Slayer. This one needs to be switched out to this. That's fine there. That's good there, and this is good here. So yeah, let's do it. If you have them, use the sisters if you have them. I do have the sisters, but they're not very good. What's going on, Asher? Yeah, you probably have better team than I do. Actually, that's a good idea, Peanut. I suggested that before on the tower to bait their sharpshoots. Should we do that? Should we bait the sharpshoots? Alright, Tom. Alright, Tom. See you later, man. Should I bait the sharpshoots? I think that's a good strategy because that's what I used to do on the harder stages on tower. I can't even see these guys. Where are these guys? Can I one-shot these things? Let me see if I can one-shot them. Can I kill these? Oh, I'll kill myself. Damn it. How about this? Damn it. I can kill all four, but I would sacrifice myself. I know, I can't kill all four. What am I saying? So probably here is the best spot. Yeah, well, there's a problem with that. I don't have Warrior of Light. These archers just ultra obnoxious, man. I hate sharpshooting in this game. I'm gonna cast Sentinel because I don't think I have Taunting Blade. No, I don't. Use Blizzaga. Okay. Oh, you're saying I wasted it? Are you guys saying I wasted that Cosmo Plume? I can just reset. It's only 6 energy. It's not a big deal. So I'm hearing this right. Go in with your low bees, draw with your sharpshoots. No, Chung, I'm taking my time, man. I told you, I'm not good at this game, dude. I don't play this game hardcore enough to min-max everything I do. No, man, I just started. I don't usually go hardcore on games like the day events are released. Unless it's something I really want to do. Can he get me from there? No, he can't, right? Can I get him? Let me see if I get him. I can. Can I kill them both? Yeah, let's do that. Question is he gonna be fast enough? I think a blizzard should kill. No, what? A blizzard is not enough to kill? I don't want to waste flare. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna reset anyways, right? So I have 11 days. I'm gonna heal here though. I am gonna heal here. Just one heal. Because here comes the ninjas. Yep, there they come. I'm not really too worried about like min-maxing too much. As long as I can clear it. chances are I'm not going to be able to clear the entire thing, right? With one turn. You need to complete the runs through time to max the sword. I know. 3 runs. So we have 11 days. Is it possible? That bastard has to stand right where the spot I can't reach him. Chung, did you already finish? Like which run are you on now? Like are you on run 2? Four to 5 turns? I don't know what that means. Oh, you're talking about running the whole thing. Yeah, if you grind it hard enough with the right unit, no problem, I believe. I ain't worried about it. I don't have Auguries on this account, first and foremost. I don't have Gilgamesh build. So what exactly would I need to max a sword already? Think about that. What would be the reason why I want to max a sword that I can't use? I suppose you can just slap it on anything, right? Because like Excalibur, it gives you a lot of accuracy, a lot of damage. Now, if I hardcore this, you know, I can beat it, no problem. What? Wow, congrats. Oh, yeah. Chung is hardcore, man. There's a lot of hardcore players that watch my stuff. Yeah, it's really good for Auguries. But isn't the Ice brand maxed out +5 better, supposedly? So if that's the case, then it really depends on what you're aiming for here, right? I tend to relax. I don't think too much about shit like this. Because, all honesty, I don't really care. Because of the fact that, like, you can farm the materials. All those materials that you guys said, you can farm them. And by the way, I didn't even touch the Iron Giant challenge last time, and I cleared them with no problem because just the fact that you advance more. So if that's the case, it's just a matter of, did it really make a difference when you accomplished it? And the answer is not really, right? Did it affect me in any ways? No. In fact, I don't even think the golden armor is that good, to be honest. So why would I give a shit about it? I didn't. But I did miss out on the rainbows. But the fact that when it returned, you don't get a double dip in the rainbows. So there's no reason for me to really give two shits about it. May, dude, I love it. Dude, I should put that shit right there in quotes and slap that on the next thumbnail, man. I love to see other people make the same mistakes we're making and laugh about it. This is why people stream. So look, I noticed one thing, there are different types of streamers out there. There are the streamers that are intelligent, but they make mistakes on purpose to get engagement, okay? They do. I really feel like they do that on purpose. Because we all know, many of these players, they're so good at the game that they don't really give a shit. And they make mistakes on purpose so they can get more engagement. But then there are players who are legitimately making mistakes, and they're getting the engagement. And they're the players who just come on here and tear shit up and make no mistakes. And people are like, wow, ooh. And those are the people I go to in terms of try to learn the guides from. But the people who are making mistakes on purpose, or people making mistakes, I think they're more entertaining to watch. Am I right or am I right or am I right? But I keep saying this, dude. Play the game how you want to play. You know, don't let other people dictate you. I'm not good at this game, so I play it at my own pace. I feel like it makes more sense for me, because I don't want to freak out. God damn it. I probably should have used Blizzaga right there. Yeah, I should have, so I would have killed them all. Yeah, I agree. Chung, you can clear the first levels easy. But mind you, I have 2 freaking accounts I have to do this shit on, guys. I have 2. So, on my main account, I've been having no problems doing this at all. I'm just learning it because my units are not as powerful on this account. So I want to just kind of take the time. And that's what I want to do on a stream, to have fun, right? It's a game. Like, there you go, Mario. You hit it on the head. It's a game, dude. If you're treating this as a real life job, then I hope you're making money out of it if you're treating this as a real life job, first and foremost. But if you're not, and you just want to have fun and enjoy it, oh, look at that. I killed him with a crit. This stage is not hard. I thought it would be a lot harder. These sharpshooters are stupid, actually. Too bad I haven't got any sleeps in, though. I know, right? I'm fucking insane. There's people out there with like 18 accounts. There are people out there with like 30 accounts. Those are the type of people I want to bow down to, because I'm like, yo, what is going on with that? Now, I don't think this stage is good with casters, to be honest with you. Like, this melee is one shot, boom. Like, I don't even need to actually cast. And I'm going to stop doing it. I'm just going to bop him in the head. Boom, right in the head. And I'm just going to retreat with these other units, because I don't want to keep taking damage. I need to drink more water. I'm getting a headache. Yeah, you know, I say the same thing about what is that? The challenge, remember that, guys? How obnoxious that stage was? Jeez. Praise the Lord, I got a slep in. Got a slep in. So now I can fully retreat my casters. And this will give me my Orlando some time to step in and jack him up here. This is why I love these type of games, because it's like you're mobilizing a small army, right? In comparison to like other games, where it's like standard, everyone stands in a line, just bam, 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 trade hits. There's no real strategy to it. It's just whoever have the better units. So I think we'll get to floor 8, try to clear it, and then call it a day. So 2 more floors. What about this floor, guys? This is easy mode. Earth. Looks like it's all earth. But these are magic users, though. Ugh. I wish I had a Kitufe right now. No, Kitufe wouldn't work. So remove. Remove. I'm in the same boat as you, second. 1 minnow and 1 fear to play. The only reason I'm doing it, though, is because of content creation, man. I'm not doing this shit because I love it to the point where I need to play multiple accounts all the time. Alright, folks, how do I clear this stage, huh? What do you guys suggest? I kind of wish I had her build now, huh? She would be good for this stage. The sisters. Yeah, Peanut, you have been very lucky, I must say, dude. Your luck is so far unmatched. If you really got all those 3 pulls, that's insane. Hey, Felix. Hey, Felix, how you doing, buddy? Are you the same Felix who creates content? Because I do enjoy your stuff, by the way. I don't watch a lot of it because I honestly don't have enough time in the world to watch everyone's stuff. Brute force and go. Alright, sounds good. Brute force. Then I definitely don't want to bring Orlando. I'm gonna bring her then. Brute force this shit, right? Alright, let's do it. Fuck it. Brute force it. I like that. You know, what do you gotta lose? What is it that you're gonna lose? Nothing. This will be a good one because of the spirit. I like to watch computer while playing on auto. I don't think I continue. Took me a lot of rerolls to get those guys. Yeah, I believe it. Rerolls. See, again, that's true patience. If you have that kind of patience, more power to you, man. But 99% of the people do not have that kind of patience. So since we're going brute force, I don't have any more brute force. Damn it. This guy doesn't even have a good weapon. I suck at this game, guys. I can't bring him. He's not even built. This guy's trash right now. Let's bring Whisper. I think Whisper is okay. This is slash attack, but that's not useful for slash attack. No, this is magic resistance. So I'm gonna give him something else. Thanks, Felix, man. I enjoy your stuff too. I think even when I watch Cabbage, like I know you make like comments on his videos. I think those comments are good, especially for the community. Like you know, in general, like I think like there's a lot of good people that play this game. So thanks for the support, buddy. Smash him, Nash smash, Nash smash. Crush my keyboard. What am I doing here, guys? I'm sorry. This is hard to do because when you do this stuff on stream, you have to kind of pay attention to what everyone else is talking about. What am I doing? Okay, I'm equipping him with something. All right, let's just equip him with random shit. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. Let's go with some dodge because... Let's go with dodge because I think that works. I mean, I don't have that car built. I don't have this... I do. What am I saying? I do have this car built. Let's do it. It is not the word second count because the grind in this game is so tedious, and the fact that I do it every day, it is kind of mesmerizing even for me. Don't crash your keys, those poor thing. All right, here we go. Let's get serious, guys. Let's get serious. So it looks like they're coming the corridors. So then I don't want her to be in the front line here. All right, what is she doing? Hang out in the back. Hang out in the back. Can I kill this one shot? No, these guys are pretty rough, so stay in the back. Send in the tanks. Get the formation rolling here. I tell you, man, if I wasn't making content, I wouldn't be making this many accounts. I gotta use a Hein here. Heinous. I don't think that's how you spell heinous, but 200 is not bad at all. I can withstand some 200 hits. 200 hits is actually probably fair. Because he has 4k hit points, so 200k. I think I'm gonna go... Nah, I'm gonna save Illusion for later. Clearly, Whisper is not gonna be able to do that much damage. That was probably a mistake. I probably should have used the... I think I should have used I think I should have get I should have gave Whisper the sleep sword, right? Don't... Sasayaki-chan. Yes, I love Sasayaki. I can't wait to finish her, man. I really do enjoy her a lot. I think this bonus hit... Oh, man. I don't know if I'm going to get it in. I got to stand here so they can't move. Oh, no. She's going to get that cast in. Because these stupid skeletons are slow. Now, I don't think I can withstand too many of 374 hits, though. That might be a little rough. The 374 damages. But ideally, though, I just need to survive the first wave. Because if you survive the first wave, then you can just use the crystals. And just bashing these guys in the head over and over should be fine. Because these guys, I can just one-shot probably. Well, maybe not. Can I kill him? Nope. So I'm gonna send her to the back. Same dude. Can't wait for the weekend 2x red drop. Wait, what's 2x red drop? What does that mean? Is that code for something? Screw it, just using flare. I love that, guys. I love when I kill somebody and they're slept at the same time. Such a good feeling. Oh, I know what you're saying. You're talking about red drop in terms of job. I got you. I like to use pink because I feel like I see pink. But a lot of people like to say red. That's Saturday. Saturday is definitely my guaranteed farming day. And by the way, like, I thought it would be a lot less percentage, but it turns out the percentages were okay. I got, I think, 1 unit done last Saturday. I don't know where those guys are. I need some lighting here, guys. Where are they trying to climb? I don't have the dual gunner girl build though. It's so hard to build units in this game. I would use haste, but there's no reason to here. I think Sasayaki is contributing nothing to this battle, by the way. Yeah, you guys are right. Blizzaga is way better than the other skills. These guys are getting murdered. There we go. We got finally something going on. But I'm gonna run out of Blizzaga soon. But advancing in this game is a lot worthy of doing than saving the skills now that I'm really going deep in the deep dungeon. This should be able to kill them, right? Yep. I think that's why Amon is still good. He still can be very useful. She is there for moral support. Damn right. Sexy moral support. She's got the COVID mask on and everything. It's funny how you can bash these things now. Like, that's why I make sure all my characters have high bravery to do some bashing. I don't understand why they will give it. Wait a second. No, I can't get over there. So tomorrow I'm gonna do a deep dive on homegirl Erdella. She is stupid fun. Stupid fun and stupid good. I want to compare her to Mediana. I think that's gonna be like the topic for tomorrow's conversation. I'm spending a lot of time working on that video, I think, because I think it's important to make a good quality video for that subject. Because she is worthy of like a lot of discussion. Because a lot of players are saying that she is going to be one of those game changers, and I have to present it to the point where people have to take you know, their own weighing in on her, because I think she can be game changing, but ultimately it still boils down to individuals, right? So I think Mont needs to retreat. Sleep. Damn it. I wonder if those guys don't sleep at all because they're skeletons. I gotta kill this thing here. Yeah, I'm just gonna use a Hein again and just get it be over with. She even raised awareness global pan by using a mass. How lovely. The only path forward is blocked by all the dead bodies in them. I know. It sucks. I probably shouldn't have killed him that fast. But here comes the shards. And we're going to be reinforced. And one of the beauties of tanks is that they heal up very fast too. And I think height is very good for these maps, right? Height is good because you can climb. So don't bring units that can't climb. They're just going to be staring at the sky. Trying to conserve some skills. Question is she going to steal my gems? I'm back to full again, so one skeleton in the way. I have to do this. That's not bad for her damage. So we're good. Alright, we're good. Idrila is good farmer since she has no cast time, but certain situations we might buck her out sometimes. So like I said, I'm gonna go deep dive on that. I think it'll make an interesting conversation for sure. Because right now a lot of folks are leaning for her, and personally, if you're spending cash, there's no reason not to get her. But if you're not spending cash, there is some contemplation involved. And I'll get into it tomorrow because the best unit to compare her to would be Mediana, right? Alright, let's clear this map quickly here. Let's just use one skill here and clear it here. Oh shit, I can't even do that, huh? Fuck. Can I use comment here? There we go, let's just get this done. Get her done. Alright, there we go. I think it will make for interesting discussion for the entire community because, you know, Cabbage touched up on the subject of was it really a good move to give everybody Mediana, right? And there's some theories behind why they did it. Well, my theory is that it's to please the free-to-play players. All right, here we go, folks. Let's do this map last. Let's clear the archers and then call it a night. Because my eyes are starting to hurt. Alright, suggestions here. Ice. So I need fire. Oh, great. Maybe I should build my Delita real quick and slaughter them. I think you're going to have to just will your way through this too. I might have to sacrifice Whisper then. God, Delita will be so good for this run. Damn it. I should hurry up and finish Delita and then do that. I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna sacrifice. No, I can't. I'm gonna sacrifice Mont. Need range attackers and missile resist. Yeah, missile resist for sure. No, Mario, my Delita sucks balls. My Delita is terrible. Good lord, I'm scared. I hate sharpshooters. Should I just send in a bunch of crappy units and draw them out? I need range units, so therefore I need... Let's go with Orlando since I've been saving up all of his. Yes, this is what I will do. Cha cha cha. Yeah, I have her too, but I never built her fully because I'm an idiot. Erdula will be pretty good right about now since she has such a long range. And her damage varies based on height, which we had her now. I think this is okay. Link's vision card, did I have that? I do. I have Link's vision card for the missile resistance. Really? Well, we're gonna find out real quick where these bad boys at. Look at these sharpshooters. Jeez. This is unfair, man. They have you... This is like perfect formation, like that movie 300. That's a good idea. So send Mont in and then just kill them one at a time. Question is, how much range do I need? This type of design is so cruel, huh? Just take baby steps. Since there's no ranking system here. Where exactly am I supposed to be heading? Am I supposed to be heading this way? Oh my god, I'm supposed to be going this way. So Mont. Steel Hearts. Dude, I'm kind of scared because they're all getting bunched up. Look at them, they're all moving. There's like, seems like there's hundreds of them. The good news is we have the height advantage. The bad news is there's hundreds of them. Yeah, you're right. I probably should have brought a person that steals. But he'll probably die in one shot. I think I messed up by going down. I think I shouldn't have gone down because that potentially triggered all those other guys to get active. When are we gonna start engaging? This map is already getting on my nerves. I think Orlando will be Leonidas. He's gonna do some stomp kick to one of these archers' chest. Here we go, sharpshoot. That wasn't too bad. But when there's 16 of them, it's pretty rough. Yeah. In all honesty, I probably should have did this. I probably should have did that first. Ah, jeez. I suck at this game. But this is my first run, by the way. Probably should have used my main account first to run this fully and then not look like a jackass on stream. Can we start killing? Nope. God, there's so many of them and they're all moving up. All right. Hey Ben, how you doing, man? Here's a weird sound of interference. Is there? Is my music out? Just found out I wasn't subscribed. How rude of me. Also, Frevia single-handedly beat floor 9 for me was hype. What's up, Tezzy? Yeah, the fact that you have Frevia, you're not helping me at all. That's not helping me. And you know what, guys? I wasted my stupid-ass cosmic plume. God dang it. Maybe I should bio his ass. You said one at a time, so there we go. Let's take that into consideration. Yeah, I don't have a Frevia. I think Frevia will come in handy. Jeez, why would you target her, man? That's fucking rude. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna concentrate a little bit here. Question is, can I get a sleep in here? 22% and didn't work. Okay, one down. Alright, that wasn't too bad. It didn't kill my get unit. Ugh! I need to reset. I can't win this without my supporting unit. I have to reset, right guys? Because she's dead. I think I have to retreat. If they kill Ayaka, I'm already screwed. Sorry, folks. I don't think I can beat it. I mean, I can beat it, but I don't think I can beat it on stream because it kind of sucks. Mistakes were definitely made easily on that one, though. I think I have the right composition for it, though. You just have to go really, really slow. So I think I'm going to switch her out for Salir for extra heals. Luasa, yeah. But you guys are thinking so far ahead. And by the time this dungeon returns, yeah, none of us should have any issues beating it. But I think what I should have done was go down too far. So I think I should, I need to get Orlando up a little bit further ahead. And I should have casted that early. See, that was the mistake, right? These guys are not... Oh, never mind. Just when I thought they weren't going to move, they did. I have a feeling I might have to reset after this battle. I'm going to give it one more try. If it takes too long, I'm just going to call it. Because it's one of those stupid stages that is a long grind, and even if people have nice units, it's still a grind, right? It's not something you can steamroll. And this is map 8 already. So chances are I won't be able to beat this entire dungeon in one go anyways. Ah, it's only one turn, damn it. That was a waste. I might have to reset again. Sir, save. Use O skip turn 3 archer will go up and kill them one first. Make sure not moving 3 hit Mont first. Always hit it better for me multiple hits. Yeah, I think I should save my hollow bolts. And I have a backup healer. I just can't get them to within range of getting killed. I need to build some AP. May, you will kick my ass, dude. Everybody in this room so far can kick my ass. That is not going to be an issue at all. You all skip turn 3 or 2. They can't spam you like this. You think they're going to spam me now? That's the mistake? I'm not sure what the distance is you want to go, though. Let's do Divine Grace. Because eventually, all my guys are going to take heavy damage from the sharpshoots. There's no way to avoid it. Look at how many there are here. They're all congregated down here, but once they get in range, they're going to They're gonna spam sharpshoot. There's no way around that. And I don't have a tank that can draw aggro like Warrior Blight. How many sharpshoots do you get? 2 sharpshoots, right? So if it's 2 sharpshoots, can I just kill one right now? Damn it. I'm not gonna give him. Oh God. This made me want to throw my computer across the room. That's so cheap. Stupid reflex, man. Oh, you get 4 sharpshoots? So that's like 40 sharpshoots, dude. What the fuck? "40 sharpshoots." 40 sharpshoots. That means I need like 40 units to go in there and absorb the sharpshoots. And there's no way to actually tunnel them, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way to... she's now kind of useless. Let's just use something. I might have to go all out on this stage. They're hard to kill. Yeah, this is a pretty tough stage. I mean, after all, it is stage 8, to be fair. It is stage 8. That's a one-shot kill. That's not a one-shot kill. Just better to use one of my other spells for this. Probably should use protect and stuff like that, but that hurts. Damn, that crit me for 1,000. I did this with you still has the main damage Montang. I could healing or more support. More support. Yes, I think you're right. Can I get one more heal in there? All right, finally we got one down. Can we get 2 down is the question. Can I reach him? Yes. Kill him. We're grinding it away here. I think I'm gonna kill him. And then we can get a Cura going here. Oh, wait a second. I don't have a Cura. Oh, come on, guys. That was painful to watch. Don't grasp me too early, because I just totally screwed that up. I moved them too far ahead. This Fog of War is getting on my nerves too. It might be a reset again. I went too far ahead, guys. I moved too fast. This is gonna be that map where I'm gonna have to go all out on all my skills. He has AP of 17, so he doesn't have sharpshoot. No sharpshoot. He might have sharpshoot. Block the stairs. I have to heal her. Damn it. Can I raise her? It's not a good idea to raise right now. Damn, these guys are relentless, damn. I'm gonna keep going to see if I can see the stairs so I can block it off kind of thing. Where is the stairs? I have missile resistance equipped. This is why I'm not taking as much damage. Gotta protect Ayaka and Celia. Try to place them at the very back, and things as long as you have them, you can heal. Yeah, I did. That was the mistake. The turning point was I got 3 down, and then I moved those 2 units way too far ahead. That was a big no-no. There's one sleep. See, that's kind of nice. Getting them to be slept is really nice. And this one's over, but I just want to kind of keep going to kind of see these crystals pop so I can see the. Or maybe not. Maybe not. I don't think I have that many turns left. I don't want to game over. Alright. Okay. My eyes are hurting. 2 hours of solid deep runs is not worth it for me, man. I have around 20 characters. I might just send a bunch of scrubs in there and then have them get wasted. But that strategy doesn't work as well as you would think because they reset and they're just gonna sharpshoot you again. I was doing okay. I think that run was actually pretty smooth. Yeah, right where she is. I gotta move a little bit farther. I was actually moving. I think I was moving at a right pace. Because Mon can take a good amount of damage as long as they're not 1k sharpshoots. So I think I'm gonna call it then. I think that was fun, and it was a worthy run. I think overall, like the mistakes was that I have to make sure I take my time to move the healers in the background. They don't reset. You mean like they stay in the exact same spot, clumped up? That would be broken. Then you can never be able to beat it. Then you're screwed right off the bat. Well, either way, my game has crashed, so I'm gonna call it then, guys. Thank you guys for coming, having fun and hanging out. We'll see what I'm gonna do this weekend. I do want to put out that video about Erdila tomorrow, and then I work on Sunday, so maybe a short weekend, to be quite honest. We'll see what happens though. Their AP don't regenerate. You're absolutely correct. It doesn't carry over to the next stage, but I'm saying the position, they reset, right? They reset. They go back to their original starting position. So it might be worthy of tactics. Use scrubs to get rid of their sharpshoots, so the next time they have no sharpshoots to use so you can block the stairs. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with that since I have 31 units. I just need to clear. You guys said the 9th stage is also annoying, right? With the thieves, so I'm probably just steel heart that one. I might actually even try the strategy of using Zazan to steal heart. So we'll see. I'll work on it this weekend. I'm not in a rush, guys. I'm not trying to beat this shit multiple times, by the way, because that's not my style. I really don't care. I don't even have my Crimson Saber maxed out because I know that is not the end of the world, right? So, all right, guys. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Take care of yourselves, right? Make sure you use your time wisely. So, go out and kick some ass. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.